And the rest of the story. Hey, I just went to Home Depot. Actually, I didn't go to Home Depot. I went to the other place. Shock! And I got these little nail-on plastic buttons. And that, I was afraid that maybe it was still gonna make noise as you pulled it in and out, because last time we had felt bumpers, and usually on the felt bumpers, usually they come apart and they start fraying and all that, and I thought the plastic ones would last a lot longer. See, that's pretty quiet. And Mother and I went over all the pros and cons at the store with her. And we spent about 10-15 minutes discussing all the different kinds of things that they had, and this is what we decided to get. And they've got all different kinds. See, it's got the nail on. There's also ones with a round cup here that you nail up there. These just happen to be with the nail. Furniture glides. And this plastic is not going to wear out anytime soon. But what they tell you to do, if you read the directions, and usually I don't, if you read the directions, it says to drill a very small hole on the bottom of your leg. Right here, because if you try to take this, and these are oak, mind you, if you try to take this and nail it straight in like that, you could bend this nail, it could go in crooked, and you could split it. See how long that nail is? See? So, in a perfect world, I would have found my drill and got a small drill bit, just a hair smaller than that, and drilled a pilot hole. But I'm using a finish nail because my drill is not charged up right now, and I need to get this done. Now I can't pound it in that far, but what I can do is start it. It's like shoeing a horse, I tell you. Get the center of it and tap it in there, move it around a little bit, and it's even bending the nail just a hair. Now I got some vice grips to pull the nail back out. Okay, and I might just try it just a hair further. Okay. Yep. I want to do this to assure that this is not going to split. I still kind of hold my breath to make sure it doesn't split. Sure it's on all the way. Okay, and go to the next one. And yes, I had to do this on all of the chairs. And this nail's bent a little bit. Got a tile floor here. I probably shouldn't have done that on the tile to try to straighten it. I could tell this grain on this leg feels a little bit easier to nail in. So I know this was going to go in nice. Voila! And I just keep doing that on all my chairs. Flip this around. And incidentally, you've seen, notice I've got this on carpet. I did the first chair on the tile floor in the kitchen. The tile floor is like that. But the last thing I want to do is scratch up this nice stained pre-finished chair. So I thought, just go the extra mile, bring it over here on the carpet. And eyeball the center. That looks pretty straight. Grips, vice grips. I'm going to try to tap it in a little bit further. Like that. Now if you have the cups, if you've got the cup, the round cup here, sometimes you'll see that. Those are pretty slick too. Then you just have to eyeball it and tap it straight in. But there's quite a few. You'd be surprised at how many different types of these there are at the store. And see, this is just a little plastic goodie that they put on there. I don't know why. And I picked white because the floor was white, even though it doesn't look that good on the stained chair bottom. But once it's down on the floor, it looks fine. Okay, or you could get the felt tip, the felt bumpers. Like I say, lots of times those have a tendency to peel off or separate. And we were constantly trying to glue those back on there. So I thought, let's do something a little bit more longer lasting. Let's try the plastic. Let's try the plastic ones and hope that they don't start making a bunch of noise on the floor. And it seems like they're gonna do fine. I feel like I'm shoeing a horse, even though I've never shoed a horse before. Okay, I'm gonna grab this and bring it in there. No monkey business. I'm not even gonna turn this off. Just get you all set up in here so you know it's going in here. And let's just see how it's gonna slide on this floor. And here we go. Back this up a little bit. Be right back. Lots of times chairs have these plastic goodies on them, but these didn't have them. And they were, they'll range anywhere from $2 to $4 at the store for a one chair. Feels pretty good. And with the plastic, it's a little bit easier to slide in here. Whatever, you're just gonna have to make sure that as you get up, you don't push it out too far to slide out. I'm kind of liking that. See, it's not noisy at all, is it? Look at that. Okay? There you go. Yeah, I like